Hey guys, it's Tygy, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all the new things in the Theme Park Tycoon 2 update that came out today, like this reskin of the inverted coaster and the updated version of the Teacups ride. So I'm just going to start with the Teacups because the coaster's cooler, but Teacups exists. This is pretty similar to the previous Teacups, there's just a slight difference. The only one I've noticed is that the ride time is 91 seconds as opposed to 32. And this also, the carts rotate slower and then they like spin around faster. I don't know if that made any sense, but like this big circle moves slower. The teacups themselves move a little bit faster. It looks really cool, as is the trend with all of the new retextured rides. It's a lot more detailed and just generally looks a lot better. So this is a pretty cool ride. And now we can move over to this inverted coaster. It's pretty much the same thing as the old inverted coaster. You can just grab it. It costs 600 in the menu, same exact thing as the other coaster. It's got all the same features where it can go up, it can go vertical, it can flip upside down, no boosters, stuff like that. It's basically the same ride, so if you've ever used the inverted coaster, you should know what this one does. I don't think I need to talk about that one too much, and the teacups costs the exact same as the other one. They're obtained from the same exact method. This is basically just a replacement for the other ride. But you might be wondering, how do I get that other ride? Because you might like using the older teacups or the older inverted coaster. And there is still a way to get to them, because if you can see here, they've disappeared from the menu. But if you go into settings, you can scroll down. You might need to scroll down. It's in the bottom of generic settings and click show legacy content in build menu. And now when I go into my build menu, you can see I've got the old teacups right here, and I've got the old steel coaster because that was replaced by the corkscrew coaster, and I've also got the old inverted coaster here. I'm just going to put this in a testing mode so I can look at these new like seats. They're kind of cool. These new seats are certainly one heck of a lot more detailed than the other ones, which were basically just an L shape with a simple bar. These look really cool, but that's just what everything in this game looks super cool. All the new updated stuff looks super cool. So I'm just gonna go look through the change log real quick just to see what else there was, because there were some other changes. Obviously, there's a new redesigned coaster and gentle ride. Emitters and snow cannons can now use custom emitter images, which is kind of cool. You can also configure the transparency of glass items, and there's a couple new private server commands to set the jump power of a player and to show or hide the name of a player. There are also a couple changes to the splash boats. There's another basic editor piece, so you can transition from a flume with the water to a drop directly without having to go up into a waterless part. There's a chat bubble upgrade, so I can say, and you can see it's got the new chat bubble. They also changed the way that the chat handles emojis and migrated to the built-in emoji graphics, which is kind of cool. So the emojis are slightly different. The set move speed command in private servers, the values have been changed to percentages. Brakes can be built on curving tracks, which is pretty cool. There's another change to the Splash Boats ride, where you can just connect a few of these pieces together, and then just some other adjustments. So I'm just going to wait for it to be daytime so I can actually look at some of those things. But while I wait, I just do want to say that if you are enjoying this video or if it helped you, I want to check out some of my other videos because you might like those too. And also you could subscribe if you want. Alright, so now that it is no longer nighttime and I can actually see again, I'm just going to build this tiny little like one piece of a coaster just to see that, oh yeah, the brakes, wait, that's not the brakes, I'm totally wrong. I think I need to go in the advanced editor for this because that's simply how it works. Yes, you can turn brakes, this is amazing. This is actually so helpful. Because there's a lot of times when, like I have a part that like curves at the end and I can't brake. Anyway, I have okay, don't mind the rest of my park. This is my testing park where I make blender coasters that literally kill you and probably make you sick. we don't talk about those. We're just going to go over to this. That's not the right tool. That's also not the right tool. What am I doing? I need the splash boats. So if I go into the basic editor and just build up a bit of a hill, let me just go up here, do a bit of a drop to give it water again, and now you can still just go straight into a drop. It has a bit of a chain lift going up, and then it automatically puts you into the drop, which is pretty cool. We've got a piece that automatically does that. And you can also connect a waterless flume if I build a tiny section of a lift hill and then just make it go straight. You can connect this directly to another lift hill now, which is neat as well, and that makes it a bit easier to build with these, because previously you had to do a few shenanigans to get the thing to put water where you wanted it, but it's a little bit easier now, which is pretty cool. We've also got the glass transparency thing, so if I can find a glass wall real quick, I might be able to show that. Right here, we've obviously got this mostly transparent glass that you can see through. It's 80% transparency. You can put that all the way up to make it so you can, well, to 90, where apparently you get stuck in the wall. I don't think that's quite what I wanted. Let me fix that. And you can change it and make it go all the way from 90 to 10%, it looks like, which makes it really, really hard to see through the glass. It does appear that there's a bit of a bug with walking into these glass walls because I keep getting stuck. That's a little bit annoying and unfortunate. Hopefully that's fixed soon. But anyway, that is all for this update video. If you enjoyed it, you could check out my other videos, like, subscribe, or just go try out these new things in-game. Also, my voice has been dying today for some reason, so if that's a bit annoying, I'm sorry about that. I did have another video that was going to get uploaded today, but apparently it got delayed because I had to make this video because there is an update, which is pretty cool. So anyway, yeah, you can check that out, and bye.